What's up, world? Welcome back to another episode with me, the local leather guy. If you didn't know, my name's Luke. I make leather goodies and I'm crazy about cars. And in today's episode, I get back to basics. I have some good news, I have some bad news, but before I touch on that, I'm super excited for this episode. I'm super excited for every episode, particularly this one because I'm gonna be burnishing leather for the first time using this little tool over here. So sit back, relax, hit the subscribe button, it is absolutely free, and let's get started. So, good news first, I'm alive and healthy and I've reopened my online store. So, all the leather products that I've made in my earlier videos, the card wallets, the travel wallets, the ladies tote bags, purses, bifold wallets are all restocked and available to purchase. If you haven't checked out any of those videos, please do. I will leave a card up in the corner and you can check them out on the crafts playlist on my channel. So the bad news, I blew a head gasket on my car. I'm not even going to be touching on that negativity today. That's as much as I'm going to say. So back to basics today, and I'm going to be showing you how I make this card wallet. This is a new style card wallet. It is available on my online store in brown and black, and I really like it because it can hold quite a number of cards. I advertise it as holding up to 16 cards, so 4 cards in each slot. As the leather stretches out, you are able to fit in a couple more cards, so it can go up to about 20 cards. It's obviously a foldable wallet, so it's easy to put into your pocket. I only make card wallets. I don't make wallets that accompany coins. I just feel that it makes the wallet bulky, and that is ultimately what I didn't want. I wanted sleek, simplistic card wallets. So I already have the template cut out for this. So this is all that I use, and I'm going to be using a piece of vegetable tanned leather. It's about, let's say, just about 2 millimeters thick. So this vegetable tan leather is much softer than the natural color vegetable tan leather because it has been through an entire process of dyeing and there's a lot of oils involved in it. So this ends up being a nice soft piece of leather with a great authentic finish. I use this color brown across almost all of my products. I really like it. It just ages well. Let me actually get you my wife's purse. She's had this purse for about 3 years now. So I made this purse for my wife about 3 years ago, and you can see it's developed a nice patina look, which is what I really love about leather. It ages so well, and like she's been asking me to make another wallet, but she also doesn't want to let go of this one. So with that being said, let's really get started now. As you can see, the cutting always takes me the longest because I am extremely extremely pedantic about sizing and cutting, and my lines need to be straight. It just makes the rest of the job go so much easier. So this is the head of a stitching horse. A full stitching horse has a wooden stool connected to it. I obviously don't need that. And it's pretty straightforward, eh? This acts like a little grip over there, so you will put the wallet in there. And then basically use this little nut over there and we tighten it up. I always forget to use this because when I'm busy making goodies, I start stitching like immediately. I don't really wait for it, and then by the time I'm almost done, and I'm like, oh crap, I could have used the stitching horse, but it's okay. So I haven't used the stitching horse for probably close to a year. So when I stitch by hand, I usually have like a little technique where I obviously put the needles through in a certain way and a certain pattern, and that allows my stitching to be like really straight and as neat as possible. And it was a little bit tricky using the stitching horse, so like some of the stitching is not really straight over there. It's very close to the end as well, so like this as well. So you can see that is a bit straighter over there, then that goes a little skew. So this particular wallet I will not sell. This does not pass quality control for me. It's actually okay because I'm going to be using this wallet to burnish the leather for the first time, and I'm not sure how it's going to turn out yet. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And now the part that I've been looking forward to this whole episode: burnishing the leather. So the tool that we're going to use for this is called a wooden edge slicker. So I mean, it's self-explanatory, people. We're going to be slicking the edges of the leather. That makes it very easy for you to understand. So you can see on the edge slicker itself, there's different sizes over there to accommodate whatever size the piece of leather is that you're going to be burnishing. So there's quite a couple of products that you can use to burnish the leather. When I just started, I used some glycerine soap. I wasn't able to find a non-fragrant glycerine soap, so it would end up smelling like potpourri or whatever, and I like the natural smell of leather. Today I'm just going to be using a piece of cotton wool and some water. It's going to be the easiest thing to use. So it is a pretty manual technique when it comes to burnishing leather, so we would have to obviously put water on the edges over there and then literally do that the entire time. So the trick is to create enough friction so that it compresses the fibers of the leather, and it will then turn out giving a nice shine on the finish. So this is the first time that I'm going to be using this. I had a plastic edge slicker. It didn't work so well. I just think that the wooden one is going to give it a better finish and the kind of finish that I want to use going forward on my products. So I will not be doing this for the rest of the day. I am going to get my drill hooked up, and I'm going to, luckily this just fits inside here. I'm going to tighten that up. Guys, it's 2020. We're working smart, not hard. Cool. So now I'm just going to touch it in the water. And I'm going to wet the edges. I don't want to wet it too much, just enough to soak in there. Make sure it's not on hammer mode. So I went a full on 20 minutes burnishing this piece of leather and a couple of other pieces, and I didn't press record. Great stuff. Anyways, so I'm getting the finish that I want, but not on the place that I want. So you can see over there, that bit of shine is what I'm looking for, or what I would like the entire piece to look like that little black part over there. So the water isn't working as well as I thought it would. You can see on this edge over here, it actually came out quite nice. Maybe I should try this edge again. See how it goes. At first I thought like a triple layer of leather would be too thick. Then I tried one of my old passport wallets, my travel wallets that I had. It actually worked out pretty nice over here, but still I think I need to burnish for quite some time to get a nice finish like over this whole edge over here. If you want to see how I make this, please click the card in the top right corner. Cool, so I'm gonna try this piece again just because it looks like I was getting there, especially at the end. So let me check it. So earlier on I didn't use the grooves, I used this flat part and it actually worked quite nice. So I'm gonna try and use the flat part again. It's getting there, it's getting there. You can see the shine slowly start coming. So that is it for this week's episode. Thank you so much for watching. The burnishing didn't work as quickly as what I thought it would, even using the drill. I can see that if I'm going to carry on with it, say for about, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes flat, it would get to the finish that I want. But it's definitely a technique that I'm going to be practicing in my free time and slowly start to roll out into my other products. So if you like this video, hit a thumbs up. If you want to ask me anything or if you have any suggestions for me with regards to the crafting, please leave me a comment. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. Like I mentioned, it is for free. I'm going to be bringing you plenty more cars and craft content. Until next time guys, look after yourself and each other.